My girlfriend is accusing me of being gay because I didn't cheat on her. Last month, Cassandra invited her friend Zara over for drinks at our apartment. Zara showed up wearing this tight black dress and heels, which seemed weird for a casual Friday night hangout. Cassandra kept insisting we all squeeze together on our small couch, even though we have two empty chairs right there. Around 11:30, Cassandra suddenly said she had a migraine and needed to lie down. She practically ran to the bedroom. The moment the door closed, Zara slid over until our legs were touching. She started asking about my gym routine, putting her hand on my bicep. How often do you work out? She asked, squeezing my arm. You must go like every day, right? I moved to the opposite end of the couch and said just a few times a week. Nothing crazy. Kept my answers short, avoided eye contact. She wasn't getting the hint. Zara leaned forward so I could see down her dress and asked if I wanted to show her the bedroom. Said she wanted to see how Cassandra decorated it. I told her Cassandra's sleeping in there and I should probably start cleaning up since it's getting late. She touched my thigh and said, Cassandra's a heavy sleeper. She won't even know. That's when I stood up and said, I think you should head out. I've got an early morning. She looked shocked, but grabbed her purse and left without saying another word. The next morning, I woke up to Cassandra screaming in my face at 7 a.m. She said Zara texted her everything, but instead of being happy, I was faithful. Cassandra was furious. She kept yelling what kind of man turns down someone who looks like that. I was confused and asked what she meant. She said Zara is literally a model. Guys would kill for that opportunity. Something must be wrong with you. I tried explaining I was being loyal, but she wasn't listening. She started ripping through my phone looking for dating apps or other women's numbers. Found nothing but work emails and group chats with my cousins about our fantasy football league. She moved to my laptop, checking my browser history and social media messages. All she found were YouTube videos about fixing cars and recipes I wanted to try cooking. That's when she looked at me with disgust and said, you must be gay. That's the only explanation that makes sense. No straight man would have turned her down. I laughed because I thought she was joking, but her face was dead serious. Within 2 hours, she'd called her entire family. Her mom called me crying, saying she always sensed something was different about me, and she still loves me anyway. Her dad sent a text that just said, son, just be honest with yourself. We'll support you. Her brother called, threatening to beat my behind for lying to his sister for 2 years. I tried explaining, but nobody would listen. He said he was driving over right now to confront me. Yesterday, someone knocked on my door at 9 p.m. It was Zara, and she looked pissed off. She pushed past me into my apartment before I could say anything. She said we need to talk right now. I asked what was going on, and she pulled out her phone. Cassandra's been sleeping with her ex Cade for 5 months. Zara showed me their text thread going back to February. Cassandra had specifically asked Zara to test me that night. The plan was for Zara to flirt with me and see if
Click the link in my profile to watch the exciting follow-up.